The government took 112 hectares from a family. 23 years later, the price still wasn't settled. So here's what happened. A family bought a 132-hectare land. They cleared it, planted coconuts, and in time, the trees were bearing fruit. Then, in 1994, the government came to take 112 hectares of it for agrarian reform. It would go to farmer beneficiaries, and the family did not fight that. What they disputed was the price, the just compensation. Land Bank valued it at 52,000 pesos a hectare. The family declined. Then, nothing happened. No hearing was called to settle the price. Nearly 3 years later, they filed a case in court. So, could they take it to court themselves after waiting years for nothing? The trial court heard the case and sided with the family. The government appealed. 6 years later, the appeals court threw the case out. The family had skipped a step. The hearing had to come first before any case was filed. The family appealed the dismissal to the Supreme Court. In 2017, the Supreme Court said the case could go on. The hearing does come first, but not when the government is the one stalling. It knew the family had rejected the price. It still never called the hearing. The trial court had to order it 3 times before it finally happened. But they still had no price. The Supreme Court threw out that number too. The trial court had set it without following the official method, so the Supreme Court sent the case back to start the pricing over. 6 months to work out what the land had been worth in 1994. Nearly 23 years after losing the land, the family was back at the start. That's Mateo versus DAR 2017. Follow for more Supreme Court stories.